I found the creepiest animated stories on the internet. Today we're going to be reacting to them. Make sure to grab your popcorn, a friend if you get scared, and a million drinks.
Once, I missed my flight watching your videos, Winter.
I love your videos. It's nice to join this community 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃.
The first story is a girl who had a very crazy boyfriend. Guys, I'm already scared.
There is a sentence that I fear the most. The phrase is, "What do you want?"
I fear that sentence too.
Now I'm going to tell you why I'm afraid of these words. 3 years ago, I met this man, Steve, by chance. I met him through a friend. As soon as he saw me, he said he had found his dream girl and that he would do anything I wanted. When I asked him to prove it, he ran into the kitchen, grabbed the knife, and said he would show me his heart. I was surprised and held his hand, and from then on, our romance began.
Okay, that's the biggest red flag in whole wide world. I would never get with someone who literally just grabbed a knife and told me they'll show me their heart.
Then, one day, during a date, Steve asked,
"Is there anything you want to do these days?"
I said jokingly, "I want to kick my boss's ass,"
That's a good idea.
he said with a smile, and I just smiled.
I just know he's gonna do exactly what she told him. The guy looks at her so creepily, it gives me the chills.
But the next day, he messaged me saying he broke my boss's hip bone. I thought he was joking, but the next day, my boss called me and said he was in the hospital.
I'm assuming that's a cold towel that's on his bum.
He said he got his ass beaten by some crazy guy. I was shocked and called Steve, and he told me,
Your boss can't even walk. How you feeling? Refreshed now? I had to pay a lot of money for the settlement, but that's okay.
I was shocked and angry at him. I yelled at him and asked him why he did that. He said, as if he was embarrassed,
Wasn't that what you wanted?
This guy clearly has never heard of sarcasm or a joke before.
From then on, I thought I shouldn't even joke with him. Then, sometime later, while shopping with him, I looked at a luxury bag and blurted out something without realizing it. Wow, if I had that bag, I would be happy even if I ate poop.
Oh my god girl, why would you say that around this crazy psychopath? I feel he's gonna do something very gross soon. Rip this poor girl.
But after saying that, I felt a strange gaze on me, so I looked to the side. Steve was looking at me with big eyes. With a trembling voice, I asked why. Then he looked at the bag and said,
I'll be right back.
And then he quickly ran outside. I called him, but he didn't stop, and I didn't know where he was going. A day or two passed, and no news was heard from him. I was overwhelmed with anxiety. A few more days passed, and Steve came to see me. He smiled brightly and walked toward me like a fashion show, holding the bag.
This girl is lucky. I thought he was going to do something else.
Now who's the happiest in the world?
How did you buy it? It's hard to buy that even if you save up your salary for like 3 months, I asked in surprise.
My fists are having a hard time. I think I robbed like 12 people. Now, is there anything else you want?
I was shocked and speechless.
Oh, is it that touching?
He was still grinning, unable to understand the situation. I felt like he wasn't normal and I couldn't handle him anymore, so I told him I was breaking up with him. Then his expression changed as if he'd been hit in the back of his head.
I can't lie. After you get with this type of guy, there's no way you can break up with him. He'll actually go insane and might do very bad things.
And he asked,
That was a joke, right?
I said with a serious expression that it wasn't a joke, but he smiled and said,
That's funny.
I said firmly that I wanted to end the relationship.
I'm so
Then,
scared
with his
for him.
eyes twitching, he said,
If that's what you want, we should break up. But we can still be friends even after we break up, right?
Why no, get out of here.
No, let's never see each other again.
That's impossible for me.
If it's too hard, just think that I don't exist in this world anymore.
This girl actually makes me wants to do 10 backflips. Why does she keep talking to him like that? Now he's gonna find a way for her to not exist in this world anymore.
Close your eyes and imagine that I have left this world. He sobbed and ran out, so I thought I was done with him.
Girl, no.
But after some time, someone knocked on my house during the night. When I looked out the window, it was Steve, and I screamed in anger.
This isn't gonna end well.
I definitely told you to forget about me.
No matter how hard I try to erase you from my mind, I can't. So I guess I'll just have to get rid of you.
He had a big pit bull with him, and I was shocked and called the
𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃?
police. He was arrested by the police, who soon arrived. I told the police that he planned to make my face unrecognizable by having the pit bull bite my face. The idea was that if he did that, he would be able to forget my face. He ended up going to jail and I moved out. However, sometime later, after he was released from prison, he sent me a text message, and the contents of the text message were as follows.
I haven't forgotten you yet. Soon, I'll destroy you completely.
That was the end of the story, and there's no part 2. I hope that fictional girl is okay. He was a literal red flag the moment she met him, so I don't know why she got with him. This next animation is a girl working at a food place that reminds me of Chipotle, but she has a very angry customer.
What toppings would you like?
Let me get some lettuce and some tomatoes with salt and pepper on them.
Gotcha.
These characters are kind of creepy to look at.
Hello, sir. I'll be right with you.
Hurry up! I'm not gonna wait all day!
I'm almost done with his sandwich, sir. It'll just be a minute.
Then do it faster! I want it now!
This food place ain't that good for him to be acting like this.
Sir, I said it'll be...
Hurry up! I want a footlong in my mouth in 5 minutes or else!
Okay, fine! You said tomatoes with salt and pepper, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a horrifying view.
Emotional damage! I don't want your stupid tomatoes! I'm hungry! I want real food!
Well, the tomatoes aren't for you. They're for him!
Lol.
Okay, never mind.
He's gone now! Serve me!
The way
1
he
second,
scared
sir.
away her only customer.
What are you doing? The food is over here!
I have to put on a new set of gloves between orders. It's store policy.
I don't care about stupid germs! I'm used to going down on hose! Just get over here already! Before I jump over the counter and rip you in half!
I'm here. What do you want?
Ham and cheese footlong! With lots of ham and cheese!
What kind of bread?
White bread!
Okay. What kind of cheese, sir?
Provolone!
Okay.
If you ask me one more stupid question, I swear to God I will rip your heart out of your chest with my bare hands!
It's never that serious. It's just a sandwich that you can low-key make at home.
Alright.
Is he sniffing her? He must have been hibernating for months to be this hungry.
Can't you go any faster?
I'm trying!
Try harder! I'm starving! Now I know I had to wait forever for you to take my order!
I'm going as fast as I can!
Then you suck at your job!
Ah!
Hurry the hell up before I eat you, gypsy!
That's not the first time I've heard that before!
What are you waiting for?
Do you want it toast?
No!
Ah!
I said no more stupid questions!
I'm sorry! I just have to ask!
I don't care! Get a move on!
Okay. What toppings would you like?
Did I say I wanted my ham and cheese with rabbit food? No, I didn't! No toppings!
Okay, that's great. Condiments?
Mayo!
Can you repeat that?
The husband squirts in your face at night! I
Bro
want
needs
mayo!
to chill.
Ah! Alright!
Girl, first of all, it's not that scary. She's low-key overreacting. She's breathing and shaking so heavily, but that's just gonna make her situation worse. The best thing to do in a situation like this is to stay calm, act neutral, and stay focused.
I'm so sorry! I'll make you another one for free! Please stop! Don't hurt me!
You won't feel a thing! I'll rip your head clean off!
You'll rip her head clean off over a $2 sandwich that you can make at home? What has this generation come to? Girl, why would you run to a storage room? You should have ran out the store and into the public street, so at least someone can see you. This girl's survival skills is less than 1%. Brew knew he'll come to the storage
911,
room.
Please describe the nature of your emergency.
Some psycho is trying to kill me! I'm trapped in the bathroom!
Where are you, ma'am?
The subway on 2nd and Pine!
He's gonna break down the door.
He's in here with me.
Stay calm, ma'am. Help is on the way.
Oh my.
By the time they get here, you'll already be in 6 different pieces.
Ah! No! Please don't!
Dang. I feel bad for this poor girl. She has 0 survival skills and got eaten by the monster. Anyway, if you made it this far, make sure to like and subscribe. Subscribe to my new YouTube channel if you want to see me ranting about people and stuff. Join my Gilded server for announcements and to also chat with me. Link is in description. Have a blessed day night. Bye bye, my winters.